In my opinion, custom Legos is some of the dumbest and most hypocritical stuff on the entire platform. Many people hate Lego knockoffs, but these guys are just glorified Lego knockoffs that get away with it because some influencers say it's okay. Today I'm going to be telling you what the custom Lego market is looking like today. I already did a small bit of these guys on my Lego Instagram explain video. If you haven't checked that out already, there'll be a link at the top of the screen right now. But I still have more to say. The website looks like it was made in 2004 by some geeky computer science major as his Star Trek secret mission puzzle that his friends at the science fiction club need to figure out, and if they do, they get some awesome Gamora fanfic. But in what is a massive disappointment to me and everybody at the science fiction club, there is no fanfic to be seen on the Clone Army Customs website. All you can see are some off-brand Lego clones. My main gripe with CAC is how nasty looking the figs are, especially the helmets. They do their own custom helmets, which is an annoying excuse to drive up the price. These molds wipe ass. They are so trash, they look like they were dropped as a kid and were permanently deformed. They look nothing like how the clones did in the Clone Wars TV show or movies. Now, custom figures conceptually should be cheaper than Lego versions because it's an off-brand replacement, especially when it comes to figures that Lego already produces. But this is not the case. You end up paying $30 per fig, even for the standard unnamed characters. I don't see a justification for this price. I would argue that each fig costs maybe $10 to make, and that's being really generous. But they decide they can do a 200% markup, which is absolutely ridiculous. CAC gets away with stuff because they were the original Lego custom clones provider. And in all fairness, I have heard that their products have pretty good quality, but that still doesn't excuse how they take advantage of their history and don't find ways to bring down the cost of figures. Now imagine a company with the same quality as Clone Army Customs, but more expensive. Well, I have just the company for you. Minifigs For You is like a fashion brand that was started by some famous person who was going off the deep end. And because his name is on it, they think they can charge considerably more money for the same quality than their competitors. Their figures have the same issue as CAC, and their heads just look like they're having a stroke. Genuinely can't tell the difference between them and CAC because they are legit the same company. The only thing Minifigs For You has going for itself is that their website looks like it made it out of the 2010s.
Soldier Boy Tech.
If you guys are looking for a bit on Decal Companies, I already did that on my Lego Instagram explained. These guys are great if you want to buy sets from Lego Designer Rejects. A bunch of nerds get together in one of their mom's basements and start slaving away building Lego designs for which they sell the instructions for about 20 bucks, which is way too overpriced for the consumer and underpays the designer. The designs are half-baked and fall apart at the slightest touch, and if you try and criticize it, you get a cease and desist order. The best part about buying instructions is outsourcing the parts because you have absolutely no idea how much it's going to cost you. Usually they give you a little range for how much it's going to cost, but that's usually on the low end because they don't account for shipping, and it anyways takes up way too much of your time. The models are pretty much only good for AFOLs to buy and display in their caskets. These guys generously take it one step further than the
lazy
instruction schmucks by actually giving you the parts you pay for. Of course, custom sets will set you back 50% more than the actual Lego sets would, but given these guys produce sets that Lego wouldn't otherwise, I think it's a pretty good deal. Only thing with these guys is that the issues are the exact same as the instruction people. The custom sets are either too much like their Lego counterparts to spend that amount of money on, or they're way too fragile. Overall, there isn't much to say about these guys because the concept is actually quite good. Only problem I have with it though is that everybody decides to buy from one
jerk
when there is a perfectly good secondary option that's even cheaper. Anyways, that's all I got for Lego Custom Companies. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have an idea for another explain video, let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subbed already, please do so and hit that like button. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you all later. Bye.